They used gold foil. Big, bold letters. Fake title. Not even lowercase. Centered like it meant something. That was my nameplate. Father of the groom. Her family, lawyers, professors, one smug government guy. Laughed before I even sat down. One leaned over. Loud enough to sting. Guess anyone can raise a kid these days. I just stood there, hands shaking, staring at a chair I never thought would be the one to humiliate me. My son, my own blood, didn't blink. Just fixed his cufflinks and kept chatting with his shiny new in-laws. I should have walked away, but I didn't. Not yet. He was 3 when she left. No goodbye. No note. Just diapers, debt, and silence. I worked construction during the day, cleaned school floors at night, ate cold rice next to him, sleeping on a used mattress. I never finished high school, but I taught him discipline, grit, how to walk with your chin level, not too high, not too low. At his graduation, I sat way in the back. Didn't want to embarrass him. He never said that. But I knew. Still, I clapped louder than anyone. Then came the signs. Quiet ones. He stopped calling me Dad. Switched to Pops. Then just hey. Started saying things like, "You wouldn't understand." I smiled, thinking maybe that's just growing up. Then one day, I brought him lunch. Homemade stir-fry, still warm. Receptionist blinked. Said I wasn't on the list. Laughter echoed from the conference room. Her laugh, the bride. The one who always looked at me like I smelled wrong. He never mentioned the lunch. Neither did I. But it wasn't the laughter that cracked me. It was how he looked away when I picked up the plate, like I didn't belong. So I stood straight, fixed my coat, brushed my hand across that nameplate, and turned to leave. No scene. No words. Then he got up, walked past his wife, past her smug family, and caught up to me. "Dad, let's go home," he said. Not sorry. Not ashamed. Like he was giving me a ride. I left alone. But I didn't go home. Not yet. They didn't know who built the Betrayal Foundation. While he studied business, I built data centers. Wired server rooms. Learned tech from the ground up. One winter, I helped a friend save his company. That help became a 38% share in a growing cybersecurity firm. And guess who their newest client was? My son's company. The one he and his wife started. The one with a shiny new government contract. The one already under quiet federal watch. I didn't need to hack them. I just let the system work. An audit began. Then subpoenas. Anonymous whistleblower reports. Everything came out. Her shortcuts. Their fake numbers. His wife's dirty tricks to boost engagement. Even her father couldn't hide it. I watched him squirm during a Senate hearing. Pale, sweating, bluffing his way through. In 3 days, their stock collapsed. He called me once. I didn't answer. But I did call the firm. Told them to cancel the contract, publicly. And explain why. Ethics breach. The news exploded. Investors ran. Partnerships froze. Layoffs hit. And I stayed silent. 3 weeks later, he came to my door. Not to the fancy condo I bought. Not to the apartment I paid rent for. To my real home. The old house. The one with peeling paint and hot rice always on the table. He stood at the gate like a kid again. No suit. No watch. Just a tired face. "I didn't know," he said. "They made the name card without telling me." I stared. "You let them laugh." He nodded. No excuse. I stepped aside. Let him in. Not because I forgave him, but because silence hurts more than anger. He lives here now. No job. No title. Learning to exist without being important. Me? I still work. Not for money. But because I like the feel of real things. Soil, bricks, hard work. I'm not a fake father. I'm the man who raised a boy and then taught him what happens when you forget who lifted you. That was the lesson he never learned in school. That was the real education.